Passing bikes too closely could result in more than just a few choice words that we can't broadcast. Overtaking a cyclist in an unsafe way can gain a driver up to 3 points on their licence, a fact, according to police, which isn't widely known. In a bid to make motorists aware of both the dangers and penalties this can bring, police have ditched the uniforms, going undercover on bikes.
We work on the principle of education. We have a look at sort of the offence that's been committed. So effectively it's Section 3 of the Road Traffic Act 1988, which is careless and inconsiderate driving. So depending on the range of that, we give people the opportunity to deal with it by education at the roadside here, but it's not to say that we can't deal with it by way of by enforcement as such. And whilst we accept collisions occur at junctions, it's the faster moving ones where you've got vehicles that are travelling at 40, 50, 60 mile an hour. If they're to hit a pedal cyclist from behind, then that's the ones that's going to result in somebody getting killed or seriously injured, and that's why we concentrate on this in the borders here. The nice wide sort of largely uncongested roads, there's really sort of no excuse not to be overtaking pedal cyclists safely.
And it's those wide roads and picturesque scenery that has so many cyclists donning their lycra in the borders. Being secretary of Hoyk Cycling Club, David Colleen knows these roads well. He's seen some close calls, but says there's no better place to cycle. David, what makes cycling in the borders different to cycling in other parts of the country?
Oh well, look at this countryside and look at the quiet roads, isn't it beautiful? This is perfect cycling country with all its hills and glorious views. It's a lovely, wonderful place to cycle.
What do you think of this new initiative? Do you think that it's necessary?
I think if it's part of a wider approach to keeping cycling safe in the borders, yes, absolutely. I welcome any attempts to keep the roads as safe as possible. So, as an approach, it'll be interesting to see what happens. It certainly gives the police an idea of maybe some of the things that cyclists experience when drivers are maybe not as courteous as they could be. Anybody who cycles down here thoroughly enjoys it, particularly when the weather's as beautiful as it is today.
Police hope the scheme will make both drivers and cyclists aware of all dangers, helping to keep the roads of the borders safe for everyone. Jennifer Cordingley, ITV News.